I've spent weeks living with the Bio Bidet BB-2000 Bliss, and today I'm walking you through everything I discovered, good, bad, and everything in between, so you know exactly what to expect. I'll start with installation because that's where most people worry. I pulled the BB-2000 from its box, and right away I noticed how complete the kit was. The mounting hardware, the water inlet hose, the brackets, everything was included. In about 20 minutes, I had the old seat off and the BB-2000 secured. There was no frantic trip to the hardware store, and the instructions were clear enough that I never once questioned if I was doing it right. If you've ever wrestled with toilet seat installation, this feels like a breath of fresh air. Next, powering on that heated seat for the first time was a revelation. It's early May where I live, and mornings can still be brisk. The seat warmed up in under 30 seconds, which felt like a cozy welcome every single time. The heating system uses a hybrid design, so you get the benefit of energy savings without compromising on consistent warmth. Even on eco mode, it stayed pleasantly warm, never dipping cold mid-use. The core of any bidet is its wash performance, and here the BB-2000 truly shines. It has an internal water heater that ensures endless warm water, and the spray pressure ranges from gentle to turbo. My first test at full blast felt like a supercharged massage, overkill for everyday use, but oddly satisfying. Dialing it back to a more moderate level gave me pinpoint accuracy and a comfortably thorough cleanse. The nozzle positions are adjustable, so I didn't have to shift forward or backward to find the sweet spot. It just worked. On the wash menu, you've got rear wash, an aerated feminine setting, and a powerful pulsating option. The aerated stream felt softer and more spa-like, which I preferred for everyday comfort. The pulsating massage mode helped when I needed a little extra circulation. Switching between modes was effortless with the wireless remote, though I did discover a couple of quirks. The remote is larger than a standard TV clicker, and because the buttons aren't backlit, there were moments in darker bathrooms when I had to fish around to find the right control. Mounting it on the included wall bracket solved most of that, but if you lose track of remotes like I do, expect a brief scavenger hunt now and then. Another standout feature is the self-cleaning nozzles. Before and after every wash, the nozzles retract and rinse themselves, so there's no manual scrubbing or worrying about gunk. I wiped down the seat surface once a week, and it always looked spotless. The built-in deodorizer also kicked in immediately after I stood up, neutralizing odors more effectively than the little air fresheners I used to rely on. Then there's the dryer. After washing, you can choose from 5 levels of warm air drying. I found levels 3 and 4 to be just right, thorough without feeling like a hairdryer blasting my nether regions. It takes about 30 to 40 seconds to fully dry, which is plenty fast for my routine. If you're in a hurry, you can always pat dry the rest, but the dryer really does the heavy lifting. Of course, there are a few drawbacks. Because the BB-2000 houses a powerful internal pump and heater, it hums a gentle buzz when activating the spray. It's not disruptive, but in an especially quiet small bathroom, it can be noticeable. Also, compared to some minimalist bidet seats, the BB-2000 has a bulkier profile. It fits perfectly in my standard bathroom, but if you're working with very compact or vintage fixtures, double-check your measurements. My experience came with an unexpected bonus. My partner instantly noticed the upgrade. She commented on how the comfort settings and night light panel felt like a new luxury addition to our shared bathroom. The night light sits under the seat rim, casting a soft glow that nudges you in the dark without waking everyone up. It's subtle, but it's enough to guide you without turning on the overhead light. I've owned other electric bidets in the past, and they often felt like gadgets glued onto an existing toilet. The BB-2000 is different. It integrates seamlessly. The color match is crisp white, complementing almost any porcelain finish, and the soft close lid prevents slams. The build quality feels robust, with no wobble or cheap plastic creak. It genuinely feels like a premium appliance rather than an afterthought. So, who should consider the BB-2000? If you value personalized hygiene, energy efficiency, and hands-free odor control, This seat will change how you feel about your bathroom routine. It's also a great choice if you share a bathroom and want simple, tool-free cleaning. On the flip side, if you prefer a minimalist look or have an ultra-tight space, you might explore slimmer models. And if budget is a primary concern, there are less expensive options that cover the basics, though you'll miss out on the heated seat, dryer, and endless warm water. In my book, the Bio Bidet BB-2000 Bliss strikes an excellent balance of performance, comfort, and intuitive design. It feels like upgrading from a flip phone to a smartphone. You may not realize how much you needed it until you have it, and once you do, there's no going back. If you're ready to invest in daily comfort and deeper cleanliness, I think you'll find that the BB-2000 Bliss is well worth the price. Thanks for listening to my personal take on this bidet seat. I hope my experiences help you decide if it's right for your bathroom. I'd love to hear about your own upgrades or questions. Drop a comment below and I'll get back to you. Until next time, stay clean and comfortable.